What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the rain and to Sky's Limit. Our playthrough here on Vaynar's Verse of Skyrim Special Edition with Moss. So, as you can see, we are not in Markarth at the moment, but don't worry, our data did not get erased. I basically went on a manhunt. I looked everywhere for Zora, could not find her, but I did find somebody else. You.
Let's make a plan.
However, I'm in desperate need of a, oh, where did there's Inigo. But check out Inigo's new armor I forged him. Look at that. Look at that snazzy stuff. Look like a beast. And yes, you now have my old firearm gauntlets because I got an upgrade. I now have 100 smithing. Oh, they're talking. But I picked up Lydia just to be a pack mule in the place of Zora, and I think she's going to serve that role quite well. But at least they interact well, so I'm all for that. Now, I mean, last time we met Mirai, who seems to have a lot of promise as a potential follower. Once again, hopefully I can change her armor, because her other armor was kind of, for lack of better words, kind of out of place. But, and now we're looking for her thingy, whatever that is. She would not, wait a minute. Did I really just leave the horse behind when I could just grab the horse? Sorry about that, guys. I'm a bit miffed. I made I forged a bunch of stuff, and, I'm hoping that I could grab a few Daedra hearts before I reset my thing to 0, because there are a few cool weapons that got added at some point. Like from one of the mods that I've never seen before, like a Daedric katana, which looks awesome. And also I want Daedric gloves, by gosh. These paladin gloves ain't gonna keep me satisfied. I want to look like I have claws. Don't judge me. It's my life. It's my life. Don't you forget. Oh, shoot. Mirak people. Quit hurting my horse. Jeez, my horse is a tank. And off you go. And, blow! With a delayed blow. No, Mirak. What will Mirak think of me now? He'll never invite me to his 800th birthday party. That's kind of a funny little... No! Wish someone could make a mod where that's the only cry of distress noise anybody ever makes. Oh well. Guess there's stuff happening here. Alright, getting away from the F-neck. There you go. There you go. Where is the salts? Where are the fire salts? Nowhere. Well then.
Politics is always
Disgusts me. That's why I talk about them ad infinitum. Ad nauseum.
But at least he remembers
his honor. At least to Alright, where is this thing? Jeez, Mirai. Wow. Complete opposite direction. Am I gonna have to jump into the river? If so, I can do that. Let me just equip this little BOT. Let's get cracking. Alright, getting close. Ouch. Is that a bear? Pretty sure that's a bear. About to be a dead bear, but a bear nonetheless. Oh, quit flying! I forgot. Forgot that I keep doing that. Okay, missed terribly. Blow! I love this bow. Boosh! Sorry, bear. Ain't personal. You're gonna kill us anyway. It's him or us. But, oh, great, is he glitching too? And he's glitching too! Just like the Saber Cat. Oh, yeah, dancing. Look at him dance. He's a dancing machine. Move over, Zumba. We got glitchy bear dance. And everybody else is literally doing the running man. I love it. Well, ain't this just a party? Alright, I gotta bail. Sorry, guys. I got somewhere to be. I love how they just flopped over. Sorry, buddy. You know what? Whoa. Okay, well. Okay. A little bit of a close-up. All right. Well, ain't that just a tricky widget? Ow. Jeez, bro. Okay, why? Okay. Jeez. Okay. Well, feels like that scene in that Star Wars remake where they do that extreme close-up of that weird alien singer. All right, in case I wasn't, like, for some reason my thing jammed. Get out of here. Oosh. And away he goes. The amazing flying bear and Brown. And you, unfortunately, do not have the dance fever like your dearly departed friend, who's probably still dancing in that river. I hope he is. I hope we pick up whatever item this is. Whoa. We do a bit of a drop. And right in the middle of a bandit camp. Cool. That's okay. Mirai's camp. Okay, where's your thing? Ooh, let's read this. Rain's Hand, Mortis. I wanted to start writing these things down to remember them. I don't remember much from when I was younger, but I swear I've seen them before. At 7 in the morning, I had just woke from the strangest dream. I was lying on a bed, but it was extremely uncomfortable. It felt like I was lying on a huge slab of ice, but it burned really bad. There was a strange man towering over me. He looked familiar, but I don't know. His face was mostly shadow. His mouth moved, but no words came out when suddenly the very last word he said was so loud it woke me. I had no idea what it means, though. It sounded like sauce? I don't know. That'd be hilarious. Sun's dusk cheered us. Today was supposed to be a fun day, all of us together out to see Wayrest, but then Father was visited by some tall men with strange masks. I'd never seen my father act so strange before. All throughout the day, he was so quiet and serious, almost anxious. I asked Mom about him, and she seemed as worried as I was. I hope he turns back to normal soon. This is some interesting exposition. I don't typically do this, but this is just interesting. She seems like a very well-developed character, or at least very well voice acted, and there's some depth to this. And I haven't looked up much, but even from the trailer, it seemed like she had a great deal of depth. First seed, Sundus. I had another strange dream, and even though it's barely first light, I need to write this down before I forget. The sky was, well, strange, a pale color. I was on a large platform surrounded by water, while a shadowy figure faced me at the other end. I tried to walk towards him, but my legs were heavy. I tried to call out, but only silence came. I looked around for any clues as to where I was, but when I turned back to him, he was gone. That's when the water began to rise and ground began to shake. Something was emerging, and all I knew was I had to get away. As I managed to turn around, a shadow was there, and as soon as I saw him, he shouted another blaring word at me. This time it sounded like dust. Frostfall, Mortis. I've always really liked the cold. It feels like I'm always more energetic during the cold months. That, and since it's been so long since I've had one of my nightmares, I thought I'd make good use of this time. Mother has always said I should learn to defend myself to Father's disapproval. defend myself to Father's disapproval, but today I took her up on her offer. I was always really good with magic, but I was always a bit nervous to learn. So she started with teaching me how to use a knife, but I really want to focus on learning magic eventually. I was hoping I could stop having these weird dreams. Every time I have one of them, I feel different. Not a bad different, but, well, I still don't like it. This time was a little different, at least. I was soaring high above the mountains where all I could see was blue as far as the horizon went. I felt free, but soon the sky started to turn dark, almost pitch black, and soon was surrounded by darkness. Straight ahead, a book surrounded by light came into view. I don't know when I landed, but I started walking on seemingly nothing, lured to the sight like I was under some spell. But as soon as I got close enough to grab it, it turned back to darkness, and I started falling to the floor. Strangely calm, I looked back up and saw that man again, where the light once was, and had now returned. He shouted another word down at me. This time it was unmistakable. Dova. That's weird. Means dragon. I don't know why, but every year Father gets visited by those men with masks, and every time he does, he stops talking to me for the rest of the day. I want to know what they talk about. Maybe I'll try and get closer next time. Mother and I had been training in secret for close to a year, almost nightly, when Father finally caught on. Needless to say, he was furious, and I felt he really overreacted. I feared for Mother when he started yelling at her, so to try to avoid escalating anything, I promised him I would stop training. I didn't mean it. I just had to continue by myself. Father caught me training alone outside our home. I suppose it was foolish of me to think he would stop watching just because I said so. He wasn't nearly as upset before, but he was still adamant in getting me to quit. When I confronted him about why he was being so unreasonable, he simply said it was not becoming of a young lady. As I protested, he promised me would go to Wayrest for sure for the next year. At least it's something. He canceled it again. Can't stand it anymore. I hate him. I'm going even if I have to go by myself. Well, that's interesting.
Tell me what the big deal is?
Not going through this again. I don't understand your will.
What is this?
There! Why can't you just let me have a normal life like everyone else?
That's enough, Mirai. One more word out of you and the trip is cancelled.
What is this? What the? Is that a memory? That would be so cool if that was a memory. And that's a nerd route. Alright guys, sorry if that took so long, but this is really interesting. I really like to get into depth with these like characters that people put a lot of effort and time into. And yeah. So I'm not going to steal anything, because I didn't know it would be stealing. But I'm getting out of this rain, head back to Markarth. Alright, the Forsworn. Everybody be terrified of the guys who fight with literal sticks and rocks. I do not understand how they've gotten anything done. Alright, let's see if I got anything. Yep, dump that, dump that, dump that, dump that. Hey, look, Forsworn in the city, what a panic. That'd be hilarious if, like, everyone sees the clothing, it's like, those are clearly Forsworn things. They're Forsworn in the city. And I'm just sitting behind a pillar, chuckling to myself. Then hear the guard glitch 8 times. Another body to clean up. Why does everyone call him a hero if everybody, like... And I ain't getting involved with that Daedric quest yet. Okay, where's the girl? Wait, is this her house? Mirai's home. I wonder if she's going to ask us if we read her journal. That'd be interesting. Hello? Oh, there you are. Please say we can change your armor.
What is it?
Is this what you wanted?
That's it. Give it to me.
Here's your book.
Thank you. This is very important to me. I know what you're thinking. Well, why didn't you get it yourself then? Well, That's really none of your business.
Well, I didn't ask that.
It's not like it was going anywhere. I was just in a rush because I remembered Shin was supposed to be
There's
back
no reason to
today.
be so snippy.
Either way, I really should take better care of it.
Shin, is you're speaking with earlier?
Yeah. I've known him forever. He's an old friend of my mother's. He's been an invaluable help. I don't know where I would be without him.
What's he been helping you with?
Something. Why don't you ask him yourself? You're all for doing stuff for free, right? Well, I sent Shin to Rorikstead to find someone, and, well, he's already done so much for me. He could probably use some help. Never mind, just go to Rorikstead and talk to him. He'll have something for you to do. Is that all?
Yeah. Alright, sure. We're headed to Rourke's in that direction anyway. This is really interesting. This is the first time a character's like a added character since Inigo has ever made me really want to take on their side quest. But yeah, just gonna. Oh, I didn't know I could move her that much. All right, is this mine? Yeah. All right, let's fast travel to somewhere closer to Rorikstead. Broken Tower Redoubt. It's Rodber's Gorge. Here we go. Heading to Rorikstead. I wonder when we'll get to add her to our party. That'll be cool. If she's this detailed with this, I'm not gonna assume, but I think it'd be safe to assume that she's got some interesting commentary on events that take place. Oh well, okay. Didn't mean to do that. All right, there we go. All right, we headed in the direction of Rorikstead. It looks like we are. Ooh, that'd be so great. Wait, let's see that sign. Northwestern. I think that said Rorikstead. I'm gonna trust that it said Rorikstead. I don't know why everybody's like, something like all the old stories talk about Rorikstead because it's so tiny. Riverwood's bigger, at least as far as I can remember. Riverwood doesn't have any farms, it's still. Oh, sorry, thought you were a wolf. Yeah. Oh, yet again. I've been going overtime. I'll go ahead and stop this once we reach Rorikstead, which shouldn't be that far. Well, I hope anyway. You know what? How about y'all? But I smell potential bandit attack. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try and make my way. Well, you know what? We'll go ahead and call this an episode. Oh, look at that. Look at that view. Golly. Even this little place right here is pretty. But thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know what you're thinking about this Mirai quest, and don't spoil anything if you know anything. But just let me know what you're thinking, what you liked, what you could have liked more, all that good stuff. But yeah. Also, make sure to click that notification bell if you haven't already. That'll help you keep up to date on our releases, our updates, and our bonus videos. And also remember, you guys, if you want a bonus video, I can make it happen. You have to let me know through likes, favorites, comments, views that you're really eager. And I'm thinking I may have already said this in a previous video, because remember, I film all these in bulk. So a lot of the time, unless it becomes a daily release, which I'm hoping it does in the future, there may be a bit of a kind of a temporal lag between when y'all comment and when I put it into effect. So, and I'll try and leave an update video or two in the meantime until we can catch up to let y'all know that I'm listening and that I'm acting on what you guys are requesting. But yeah, that'll be that. But typically we release episodes on Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 o'clock, and hopefully by this point I'll have announced that I can release them on a daily basis. But in any case, whether it's a click away, a day away, or a week away, until next time, peace be with you.